What is up, you guys? Trey here, and this is a video that I did. I've done it I did it 5 months ago. It is a tour of my amusement park. I also did it last night at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was really tired, so I didn't have a lot of energy in the video. Plus, there's new. I just built a bunch of new stuff today anyway, so I would have re-recorded it anywho, but there wasn't much energy and stuff like that, and I was just trying to rush through it. So, and there's one really big thing too that I'm so glad I was finally able to connect, and you'll see that in a minute. But I like my door. I have to flip. If I flip this switch to close it, that one out there does not work, so I have to flip that one. Oh, crap. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go in. We're going to go to the right, where, of course, we find a flipping egg, because, unfortunately, it disappeared. There's free roam animals. I'm gonna do this a little bit, but okay, we get over here. That is just like a roller coaster house. I'll go over here and show you. So I haven't built a walkway out to this yet, but you have your little house here. You know, and you can go up this side. You have the little the powered rails to keep it going, and then once you get up here, you know, you have your house, your beds are right here, and you know, all of that. You also get a really nice view of the park, and then you just go down this other side, and then you get back down here. But anyway, we're going to start here. The first thing you come to, now you can go to the left too, or you can go to the right. Now it doesn't matter which way you go. But the first thing you come to is the newest roller coaster, and as you can see, there are not many powered rails. That is on purpose. It is a gravity-powered roller coaster that will keep it going. Get that out. It is a 43-second ride, so I will show you that. There's one that's like 6 minutes that unfortunately I'm not going to show you, but go up. And the POV for this isn't on the channel yet, but I'm going to upload that before I upload this video. So, you'll have seen the POV, but for whatever reason here, yesterday and today, or no, actually, mainly today, I've just had this obsession with gravity coasters, rather than just making them all powered rails. Plus, I've, been trying to get a bunch of different types of, like I have a launch coaster now, the best that I can do, for a launch coaster. Did I put that back in? Yep. Okay. So, like I said, you can go either way. The next place you come to is this. Obviously, it's water slides. I have those torches. Literally, I have a million torches in this amusement park. At least, I think I have at least a few thousand. At the very least. Because they're on all the coasters. There are 15 coasters. They're on this, they're on, that over there. They're on all the sides of the big-ass red coaster. But anyway, you can go down the slide. If you hold the stick in, it goes quicker. If you let it go, it's just like a little lazy river. But when you hold the stick in, apparently I have the elytra on. Watch. Shit. See? But anyway, so that's where that was. You come over here, and the next thing you come to is the Rocket. This is my launch coaster. I call it that because you have powered rails, but then when you get to the hill, the powered rails stop, and it relies on your speed. Now, for I'm not holding the stick in. When you hold the stick in, you get a little bit more speed, but you barely crest it, which I like, because you sit up here for a little bit, and then you whee. And then it's over. Okay, moving on. Yep. One of my favorites now, Tornado. It is another gravity-powered coaster. Like I said, I've been hot on these. These first 3 coasters that you guys have seen, they have all been done in the past couple of days. Barely crest the top. Whee! I did steal the Grizzly name from a coaster that I know of in real life, and I think it's that one over there is the Grizzly, yeah, because this is Tornado. I'm not really picking the names out based on what the coaster's like. I'm just picking a name that I think sounds cool. And you're done. Moving on, the next thing you come to, this is what's new right here. The next thing you come to, it's just a nice little swimming area. I only have a couple water rides, so I'm not really focused on those. I mean, because this path right here, I would have to find a way, which would probably be, I'd probably be able to start building roller coasters here. I would just have to take this path and bring it, through here, and then I would be able to start using, more of this space out here to build coasters, which I think when I start building more, I will. But, crap, I'm over here. Anyway, you have this little swimming area. You have it's deeper right here. Here, let me jump off the diving board real quick. Whee! And then over here is kind of like a hot tub area. I like it. This one I got this from YouTube channel TSMC. Now, this is what's new, because before today, this did not used to exist. I had to go back the way I came and all the way around. Now, I can continue going, and I'm at the other side of the park. So now, the whole pathway is connected into one. Sorry, my throat's a little bit dry and I'm stuck. My nose is stuffy as fuck. But also, one thing you'll notice, whether it's a half one or like this one, every coaster now has a station. This one is called Little Bear. I gotta back up because it'll launch on me, and I don't want it to do that. Surprisingly, though, as you'll see here in a minute, Little Bear is like 15 seconds. Big Bear is like 12. I called them Little Bear and Big Bear because they're right next to each other. It's like father and son. It's really quick, and then it's over. And I'm going to come back out here. Back to the walkway. This is a kiddie coaster that I made. It is the Jackrabbit. The reason I have a large chest instead of just a singular chest is because of the space here. You have your station here, which is fucking incomplete. I'll probably find some incomplete stuff, and if I see that it's incomplete, I can't just leave it. Luckily, boom, it's a quick fix. I made this the other day. This one is not a gravity-powered coaster. It is literally 6 seconds and you're done. But look at that. It's fast. I like it. Okay. Next thing is right here. This is Big Bear, and it is only 12 seconds. Oop! I took Jack Rabbit's minecart. Just for the sake of the video, instead of having to go into each, because there's chests at every roller coaster. In case someone's here. I mean, obviously no one's going to be here, but in case you're in survival mode, you always have a minecart. This is Big Bear. It's 12 seconds because the layout for Little Bear is more compact, and I guess it's more to it. There's the length of it. It's just a little bit longer, but there's Big Bear. Nothing too special. God, Jesus Christ. Would you guys come out of there? I'm sorry for what you guys are about to see, but they have been there since last video, so unfortunately... But now I have to fix the wall. Okay. So I need this. Like that. And I need both things. What color flower? Red. I need this flower. I need the flower pot. And I need that. We're gonna go flower pot here. Boom. And boom. And we're done. Sorry for that slight distraction. There we go. I wonder if I could put a little food cart here. Like one of the ones you'll see way over that way. I'll have to see the I have a 4 by like 6 or 7. 4 by 7, okay. Anyway, the next place we go to, the entrance to this coaster is literally way over there. It's fucking unbelievable. The next thing you come to is right here. Like I said, you can also go, when you enter, you can go to the left too. Doesn't matter. This is American Ninja Warrior. I cannot do this one. I have done every single obstacle before, just not in a row, unfortunately. That's American Ninja Warrior. This one over here, well, I'll show you this. This is my hot dog truck. I just built this yesterday. I hadn't played this in like a few months. This was the first thing that I built, just to, you know, get myself back used to it. And now I'm good again. But this is Wipeout. My record is 54.11 seconds. As you notice, there was not a record on American Ninja Warrior because I've never completed it all at the same time. I'm not trying to beat the record, I'm just trying to actually complete it for you guys. Which I'm doing way better on this video than I am the one that I did last night because I failed. Oh! Wow. No. Oh, no way. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. No way. Oh my god, I did it. First try. I didn't even do it. I wasn't even able to do it last night. But anyway, you keep going. This is just the exit to the American Ninja Warrior. You have to walk a very small tightrope. That's what the fences are supposed to represent. If you come way back here, you've got, let's see, baked potatoes are $1. Rabbit stew is $3, beetroot soup is $3, mushroom stew is $3, bread's $1.50, salmon's $2, cod is $2. Then you have cookies are 50 cents, pumpkin pie is $3 because it looks like a full piece of pumpkin pie, and then cake is just $2.50. Just a nice little area. I try to have food areas. You know, I don't have any back over that way. That's what I'm gonna try to do next. So you don't have to walk across the park if you get hungry and you're over there. Right here. The next thing that you come to, I like this station the most because it's the tile colored. Holy crap, that looks cool looking up at that like that. Wow. Anyway, the next thing you come to is Blaze Runners, I called it. I called it that because the orange and yellow kind of look like fire. I didn't want to do with 3 colored. The 2 was good enough because, yeah, you have the orange underneath the hill. There's that other horse. I'm not even gonna worry. Oh shit. I just cut my damn head off. I can't fix that because I would have to completely reroute the coaster, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Yeah, that was 43 seconds. Coincidentally, the first one we went on is exactly 43 seconds as well. The next thing you come to, I'll do this first. It's partially roller coaster. You know, you go up here. I have to go over here. Send you back down. And this is like an obstacle course. You just boing. No. I didn't get this first try last night either. No! That's the hardest part because you have to hit it in the middle. If you hit the red and you're not high enough. Just like that. And then, apparently that's Maddie's house, but up here, just a house you can put stuff in. You got a nice little balcony here, which I forgot to show last night. But other than that, not much. But, oh, shoot. There's another balcony. That's cool. It looks like a Ronald McDonald house on the inside because of the yellow and the red. Next thing you come to right here. This is a new roller coaster. This is the Wolf. This is another gravity powered coaster, as you can tell. And it's going to pause like that, but you can tell there's no powered rails. There are some here because I didn't have enough power to get up this hill. I mean, you barely crest it with just those rails. But I like it when you sit on top for a minute and you actually get a sec to enjoy the view. And you're done. Again, as you notice, there is a station. This one I'm not classifying as a roller coaster. It's an obstacle course, so I didn't put a station there. You come here, you've got cotton candy, $1.50. This one here is a very good one. You gotta climb up to the top. When I get up to the top, I'll show you something. So this one is exactly like that one. The concept is like that one over there, except you'll notice there's something different. This one, you go up, you actually have to push the button on yourself, and you drop, and then you bounce a little bit. And then you open the door and you get out, but you actually can't go in because there's no thing out here, which is cool. Kind of an unsafe ladder, but next thing you come to right here, you've got chicken is $1.50, pork chops are $2, beef is $3.50 because beef is always the most expensive. Mutton, which is like a sheep, is $2.50 and rabbit is $3. There, I just helped you out. There you go, chicken. And take your egg back. Over here, you have, and I just built this station for it. This is the red and blue racer. Well, blue racer, red racer, so. See, I have a bunch of different types of coasters. There's launch, gravity powered, just ones that are insane. You know, and then there's racing ones as well. I'll show you the red side on this too. I could turn all the coasters that I have into gravity, like where there's not as many power rails, but I kind of like the quickness of some of them because, like that one over there, shit, the dragon, it just, you know, sounds like the name is a name for an intense coaster, and the quicker it goes, the more intense it is. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but my throat's kind of dry and my nose is stuffy as fuck right now, apparently. But I gotta get a drink. I'll plug it. It's Nestle Splash. But anyway, there's that. Of course, there's a station for it. Because it's the racer, I did half blue, half red. I think it's a bright idea on my part. You come here. Ooh, the next thing you come to is actually the restroom. I don't really care about building another one on the other side, but come in, you know, you got your toilet. Your button up here opens that up, and you flush it. This right here is supposed to be a urinal. You push the button to flush it, and then you got your sink here. Over here is the women's restroom, no urinal, same setup for the sink, and then you've got your toilet. You guys have been seeing a lot of this coaster right here, and we're not even at the entrance. We haven't even been to the entrance yet. Okay, the next thing right here, this is, actually, believe it or not, this is the only ride in the park that is not that does not function. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the only ride in the park that doesn't function. It's a Ferris wheel. And there's no way to move it, so you have your little button here. You know, let people in, and you have your little carts. Right here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 4x3. I'll be able to go ahead and put maybe like something like this in over there in that little area. But this is my hot dog stand that I was telling you about that I had forgotten that I had when I put the hot dog truck in. But I don't care. It's food over there. They can compete. You know what? No. Because I think that's supposed to be like a cup or something. Oh! Yeah, you know, the person who runs it, it's supposed to look like wheels, like how those are there, like you can pick it up. But you know, you go in here and you stand behind here. You got your grill, you can grill it right in front of people. Come over here. The next thing you come to is ice cream. 1 scoop is $1.50. 2 scoops is $2.50. That's a good deal, folks. Forgot to see. Hot dogs are $2. Okay. As you keep going, balloons just $1. There's a bunch of balloons. If you listen, there's chickens in the ground, which is what those cords are attached to. Finally, we get to the entrance to this coaster. It is a 6-minute and 29-second coaster. I had a hard time fitting this station into it, but I was able to do it. You just walk in, you got your switch. It's a smaller station, but it's actually a complete station. This one's called the Snake. I am not going to get on this one. It is 6.5 minutes. So, I don't. If there's a POV on the channel, you just got to look for it. This right here, little trampoline park. Nothing too special. You got your 4 little sections and stuff like that. We are very safe at Trey's Amusement Park. We do have railings on it. Next thing you come to, it's just another trampoline park. It's different color, though. But right here, we have Rainbow Rock. I have to flip on this one. I have to flip the switch, or it sends it going. See, but you go up. I call it Rainbow Rock because it. I don't know. I mean, it looks rainbow. Wait till we get to the top and you guys see this view. Because this is, my amusement park is really starting to fill up and I'm absolutely loving it. I mean, look at that. Ah! Bam. Jesus, you don't even land on the railing. You land there. But then you get out of your cart and you go down underneath here and the gate just sends you out. Stupid chicken. Yeah, that's Rainbow Rock. There's the station for it. It does not... Does it work? Well, let's see. The rails are on right now. No, because I filled it in. I didn't need this to work here. Stupid... Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, the next ride you come to is called the Cub. Because I have the little bear, big bear over there, so I just called this one the Cub. It's a very quick coaster. Maddie wanted a kiddie coaster one time. I'm going to fix that. I'm not going to fix it on this video, but I do not like those squigglies like that anymore. I'll probably put a hill here, a little miniature hill. That's going to be my next task after I record this video, which I'm going to probably need to put Power Director on, but I'm not going to rush it. I like taking my time. The next thing you come to, this is like a merry-go-round. It actually does work. Now, you're supposed to have 4. I'm only going to do 1. Your speed gets up, you know. Now this one, believe it or not, so the powered rails are on, right? The station is way over here, but you flip that switch and it actually turns the powered rails off. I do not feel like digging under the ground to show you guys, but there's a whole system of redstone underneath there. Again, another station. I'll flip that back on in case anybody wants to use it. I'm a nice individual. Right here, it's just like another trampoline thing, but it's like supposed to be a bouncy castle. Whee! You know. Right here is the biggest coaster at my park. Stations here for it. This is called Firebird. It is the biggest coaster at the park. I made it red because of Diamondback at Kings Island. I was going to call it Diamondback, but I changed my mind. And, you know, the other day I was just, well actually yesterday, I was putting all the names and stuff on the signs that you see, and I decided on Firebird. As you can see here, I'm currently working on expanding the wall. I'm reducing all of that back to that unicorn house, and then because and I'm glad I see this because this is part of the park now. That house, and then that tall thing you see over there. So I'm going to show you that after I'm done. I haven't even shown any of that on one of these videos, but it is technically part of the park, just not officially yet until I get that wall completed. I don't know why I have the dragons in that tunnel. I just like it. It looks scary when you're looking all of a sudden, dragon, dragon, dragon. This one you just get completely lost in, especially at night. Somehow, I'm able to keep up with that every single time. I don't know how. I just am. Then you go back up. And see, with the gravity power coaster, you would never make it back up this hill. Then you go way back up. Now, see, at this point, I can't even bring it flat back. I have to keep it like this, because I have so much stuff in the way. But wait until we get up to the top. I'm going to look down so you guys can actually see a nice view of the park as we go down. Look at that. That's fucking amazing to me, how far this park has come. I have built all this from scratch by myself. Nobody, and this is the honest to God's truth, nobody else has helped me build a single fucking thing in this entire park. Maddie tried to help one day, but she didn't really do much. But I will give her credit for that. After you get off that, this is where we were at before the cub. I have to fix that. I do not like those squigglies. You come here. This is Rainbow Falls. It's different than the other one, which I'm going to name that one just because, why not? The only ones I have named right now are the roller coasters, but I might as well put names on all of them. You can see I have the, don't want to fall off. It's different because this is actually a roller coaster. I have to flip the switch on this one, though, so I can get in. Oh, no, I don't. But, yeah, you go around here. This one you actually bounce a lot higher on. Watch. You're almost back up there. And you bounce for a lot longer. This thing doesn't even hit it. Watch. You know, sniped it. Alrighty. And the last thing that we have is the first. Now, this is the oldest coaster at my park. This is the first ever coaster that I built at this park, believe it or not. I might switch this up instead of having this so raised up like that, or the last part is like this. I might take this down and actually expand this. I think I am going to do that. Stupid chicken. This is the Dragon, and you guys will see here in a minute why it's called the Dragon. Now, I'm not going to mess with gravity power coaster. I like it being intense. The name just sounds intense, so I like the intensity. That is why it's called the Dragon. Whoa, whoa. Come around here, and you've got dragons on the tunnel. Can't even see at night. Watch. I'll go through this again and show you it at night. That used to be squigglies right there, what we just went over. I switched it to those hills. Shit. Well, I'm taking it down anywho. But we're going to switch it to midnight. The reason why I have all these lights is so that you can see the roller coasters at night, but it's fucking dark in there at night. Wee. And this actually isn't the last thing. I lied. I have another part. Look at this. I mean, you can't even see. Like I said, this here used to be squigglies. Oh man, something happened there. I gotta figure that out now. But after this video, I'll be doing upgrades and stuff on this ride and the other one. But yeah, that's the Dragon. And once you come back around here, you're back at the entrance. See? because that one out there is flipped on. They're two separate circuits. Up here, you come up here when you open every day. You give that bell a good ring. So I'm going to go over here because this is technically part of the park. Right here, I'm taking this back and I am going to put it where it goes just a little bit in front of that unicorn house. Right there. And then it's going to extend. So this wall here won't be here. And then it's going to extend all the way. And I think I might just take out this part and connect it to here and just bring this straight back because I could put coasters here and stuff. I'm not planning on doing this anytime soon. I'm working with the space I have. This is just a very deep pool. I can go up to the top for you guys. There are ladders here for you to climb up. Each one of these is at a notch of 10. So the first one is 10 feet, then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This one is at 100 feet right here. This is taller than Rainbow Falls. But you go. Like that. And then there's a little secret thingy here. When you get down here, there's a little hole here. There's an inside area that you can swim into. See? And it brings you up here. This, I just wanted to build the most gigantic house. It is 100 blocks by 100 blocks. And like 50 tall or some shit. But inside here is actually a roller coaster. I called this Twisty Turns. I gotta put the sign up. I think I'll put it up here. Like I said, this isn't officially part of my theme park yet, but it will be eventually when I decide to finish that wall. But it takes a while because that wall is taller than the walkway wall. If it was just... I'm going to get lost here, but if this was just the walkway wall that I had to build, I could do that quick, and I would probably do that today. But because it's not the walkway wall, it is a... See, this just goes everywhere. You can't even keep... I don't know how I did that well in the POV that's on the channel. Go check it out. But, see, look. Jesus Christ. You have all the switches and stuff. The plan for this is to cover the entire floor in here. I'll show you here in a minute. There's another door. Jesus. And you're back under here, and you go wee, 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 and you... And you're done. So the plan for this is to, because how I have this set up here, I'm going to go through and squiggle it, cover this here, and then my end is to hop over this bridge and start again. I don't know if I'll ever finish this. I don't have any desire to finish it right now. I probably will at one point or another, but it's going to be over this whole floor. This is going to be a 20-minute coaster when I finally finish it. The end point is actually going to be here. I already have the rails set up. And this is just like a little back door that brings you back here. But yeah, that is my updated theme park. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a big like. Or make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And tap that bell so you're notified every time we upload. I'm going to take a quick screenshot here. But, wow. But until next time, Jesus Christ, I like it. Anyway, until next time, Pete. There we go. Until next time, peace, you guys. Ah!